What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday Morning Live, Season 7, Episode 8. What's going on, y'all? My timing was off by like 15 seconds, so give me another 15 seconds here. Fifteen-ish. We may or may not be eating Girl Scout cookies later. What's up, y'all? Okay, J-Bot's working. Good. Good. That's one thing I don't have to check, but I'm going to check anyway just to make sure that it looks like it's all working. Good. I need to pay attention to J-Bot one day. Bring him back. Oh, shit. Hold up. Shoot. What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday Morning Live. Had to get my cold drop. Delicious as always. I think everything's okay. Hey to everybody. Let's go ahead and get assembled. Not that we're already assembled, but you know what I mean. Lock force assemble! Just gotta throw that in too, right? Gotta throw that in too. Yeah, wearing a jacket. I got a heater going right here too. So I'm going to try to occupy this spot as much as possible throughout the day. I do have a table full of, the last name table, first name Clark, full of stuff up there that we got to tend to. Or Nakitoma 5. I really need to label that. I think it's 4 or 5. I got to go back and we need to put a name on that one because I can't even remember which one that one is. But yeah, that's kind of a hot mess over here in the corner too. But it kind of leads up to the table. So if we get a chance to do anything today, it'll be that. However, I need to clear some room anyway. Like two of those. Hi. Two of those bins over there need to be moved, and or the keys. I don't know. It's kind of a project. Yeah, I'll see. Yeah, he's got some stuff underneath there too, which is also kind of a problem. I've been trying to reduce the weight in my truck, no particular reason, just to give it a break, but not carrying around so many locks unless I knew I needed them. And I've kind of like picked and choosed deadbolts and stuff to throw back in the truck. And now my carefully blade organization has gotten mixed up because I've thrown them back and forth and been like, we're going to a job that has dark bronze hardware. Let me grab at least a couple of doorknobs out of the doorknob thing that has all the doorknobs in it. Long story short, yeah, there's a couple of bins that are thoroughly mixed up. And today we have the Blues Marathon going on here. What do we have? Do we have a front screen? So you probably get a better view from a split. There's a sheriff department officer on our newly unveiled, meaning the dude cut the branches so that we have a new camera view. full camera view right there. So there's a sheriff right out of sight of your bottom right hand corner of the screen. That's the street coming out right there, and there's a sheriff right. Wait, where'd he go? Yeah, he's there. Right there on the corner. He's been posted there all morning directing traffic. However, this is the stragglers for this marathon. It can go on for another couple of hours until they literally are behind the slowest ones. So if there's one that decides to go until 7 o'clock tonight, I don't know the rules on that, but I'm assuming that they would just go right along behind them. No, they're next door at the cleaner. That's a reg. That's a reg. Supposed to hit almost 70. It is a balmy, not balmy, that's the wrong adjective for this situation. It is a frigid, 48 degrees? Let's see what. No, it's not that. We're at 42 degrees right now outside. Chilly as heck for us anyway. High is going to be 50. So yeah, door closed, jacket on, heater going, and just some shop stuff because it's going to be dead, much like game days. Most people in the know, which surprisingly enough, I've had a couple of people come in and both of them have been like, you didn't know it was Blues Marathon today, and they're like, nope. Because it F's up some traffic. Like, here and down around the corner, major intersection coming in, hospital, I mean, pretty major intersection for Fondren here. Let's go back to the split screen. There's a runner. Go, dude. You got this. We're at about the 3/4 mark, so what's a 5K is what, 1,000 miles or something like that. So we'd be like at the 800 mile mark of a 1,000 mile run. Shut up! I know what it is. It's just still 1,000 miles. Don't hit the cone! Don't hit the cone! No! Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good job. So most people have been pulling up sideways today, and I don't blame them. You get behind a runner going 5 miles an hour, you're going 5 miles an hour. Go, lady! Yay! So we're about the 3/4 mark, like I said, which is, but I just checked the cameras down on the other intersection, and about 20 minutes ago, and there were still people walking that way, which is halfway, a little, somewhere around the halfway mark of the marathon. Not for me. I don't run. I'm not gonna run unless somebody's chasing me. I hope you feel all the same way. I know some of y'all are out there, but I was running a half and some asshole pulled right in the middle. I mean, you gotta. Yeah, there's always gonna be assholes on the road, but gotta watch your shit. Because a lot of the section of the road isn't monitored by, officer. They have a lot of cops out monitoring intersections, but on these stretches between said police, you never know what you're going to be dealing with. Let me go on. That's up, Rune. AG, what's up, Outlaw Retired Butcher Boy, Chevy Dude, Dana Reed, what's up, James Randolph. Hey, the thumbnail has my drill press in it, by the way. Lynn H. Anthony, what's up? Willard, what's going on? Hey, good job. Give us a good work. You got it. Go, runner. Willard Locks, G. Keyman, Mad Max, what's up? Chris, Douse, what's up? Oh, he got him a record over there. He leaving the record store. People watching. Wait, can we go to, let's bounce to, okay, so they're coming that way. We can watch them run. Doesn't really matter once they go past the other way. Let's make this Elgato a little bit bigger. And yeah, there is some stuff under there. Von Duprin stuff, I haven't gotten back to the people that need that repair done. So for right now, much like all the crap that I was talking about a minute ago, this area has become a great area for packing up stuff for particular jobs. Right now I can see I've got Schlage B 360s out there. One might be wondering, why am I packing up B 360s? Those are discontinued. That is because I have a lot of situations, and right now I'm waiting on one for a wiser conversion, where you have double and they want single, or they have single and they want double for whatever reason. Shut up about the double. Handle sets where they have the big trim on the outside, and in Wiser's case, and a lot of it's discontinued. The 360 version, you kind of have to have the right cylinder. There's a lot of like back and forth, and I've always kind of wanted to do a video, but they're so scattered with the repairs. The last one I did was a 360 conversion, had the big trim on the outside. We're talking like $1,000 trim, you know, back then. And it has this certain cylinder style. You can't just convert it to a single, because she wanted it from a double to a single. And I had the parts, I thought, and I had to do a lot of modification even on site to make it work. So finicky. And then when I got back to the shop, I was like, dang it, I'm going to have this stuff in my vehicle. I'm going to have this conversion capable stuff. All I need is this one little part, and I didn't have it because the screw patterns were slightly off. So I needed a thumb turn. I didn't have a thumb turn. So now I've got a box of single and double in one of each finish. Emergencies, basically I need to make an emergency conversion kit for that. I have the same thing with Wiser, and I also carry one around in the truck with Quickset already. But what I really need for that is another stackable DeWalt or Craftsman bin, which I don't have a free one available. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. I don't know how many more runners we have. I guess I've got the camera up here. Let me go see if they're still running and running down the street there. Running down the street. Are y'all still running down the street? Cones are still out. JPD's still out. Are they running right there? So that is the like almost halfway or right at halfway. Oh, there's a runner. Go, good job. Keep up the good work. So that's down kind of the front half of it, and where they're turning. So they're going that way up the street. And then have to go, I don't know how many miles up that way, and then come back this way, going back to the finish line that way. So there's still cones out. I guess there's still people coming, which is going to put them at, that's kind of crazy. It's 11:17 right now. Got an ambulance over there too. The ambulance. But I don't see any runners, so let me keep that up for a minute, because I'm not going to plug this camera up for just a minute. If we see a runner, that means I'll be here for this afternoon watching them run by. I don't know where the halfway point is. I know it's a 1,000K and a 18 million K, and the 18 million K is this part. I don't even know if the 100,000 million K, the shorter version, is included in this section or I'm not seeing any runners, but I don't know why they wouldn't. You know, the cones may still be up because that may be a not my job type of thing, and or they might still have. Okay, hey, good job, give it a good work, good job, hey! You can't hear me, so I don't know why I'm doing that. God, some of those girls running by too. I know you build up body heat running, but it's cold for Southerners. She has to be from the north because one girl just ran by and I was just like, yow, that's cold. Because she had on short shorts and a halter top. And I was like, whoa, whoa, there's a runner right there. Look at that. Live right now. So, whoever that is right there will be around this way in approximately an hour. What does she look like? White socks looks like. Oh, can't zoom in. Long white socks. Okay, I'm going to watch out for the long white socks. Somebody, you can go to the Blues Marathon. It's Mississippi Blues Marathon. Go if you're that interested in the route to see exactly where we are and clarify some things, because I have not gone to look this year. I just pulled in and was like, I pulled in before the lead person, who came by at 8:33. By the way, I got him on video. He had like a 4-minute head start. And that was not the last runner because they're not making. There's no tail motorcycle behind it. So anyway, we're done with that. That means the race shall progress throughout this whole live. I was saying hey to everybody. Hey everybody. What's up, Matthew? Hey, good job. Good. Have we got him a little backpack on? Let's pull up the front camera, but switch it out with the other one. How about this? Hey, keep up the good work. Oh.
I think if I was at this point, I'd probably just
Don't run with it. Yeah. There you go. Okay, I don't know. They bring me such weird problems. Wait, what in the hell just happened? What are y'all doing here? Okay, I'm cutting the hard line. Cutting the hard line. Shop cam down. Okay, I don't know. James Randolph. Stop it. What were you doing? What is this? Roulette. I didn't even enable any of this. Yeah, it was you. I'm so... The minimum bet amount is 200. What is this all about? This is crazy. All right. I see y'all are dueling each other. Calm down, everybody. I'm not going to allow dueling on this live stream. That was weird. I just cut Lumia commands. That must be some kind of Lumia. That's not in my commands. Oh, it's new. Okay, I can uncut the hard line. Alright, let me check this out. I'll uncut the hard line. I see now that is new. I have not paid attention to that. I have a little question mark here. How to use. Alright, roulette. Hey, good job, yeah. Now that looks very fascinating. Good job for pointing that out. We're gonna disable that and re-enable. Let me see what the slot says. Slots. We'll turn that on as necessary. If we want to play games, we'll play games, but we're not going to do that randomly. James Randolph. And everybody else. So interesting. So jackpot. Choose a specific combination of symbols. Really? But what are you betting? Imaginary dollars or what? So slots 500. Which I have disabled right now, I think. What are these other two? Join queue. What's that? I'm gonna turn it off. Points balance for point. Now that would come in handy if I knew how it worked, but I'm gonna turn that off too. No, you're no fun commands. You know what, James? Turn it off. Everything's off now. I did test this shout out. I never did get that working. Hey, yeah, good job, good job. Duel. Let me read Duel real quick while I'm here. But what currency are you using? Just imaginary? You're just coming up with a number? 200, 500, a gazillion billion. Like how many miles they're running. I know, I was sitting there thinking maybe I could make the lock force points that somehow or another. Points. There's no description. Points balance for username. Alright, let's turn that back on. Test. So points balance for, let's edit that. Let's see what this is about. Points balance for username. Complete. Next step. Next step. Okay. Yep. We'll skip the queue on that. Okay. So it just tells you, or you could specify somebody. The shop cam's down. Okay. Let's check that out real quick. Thank you for the heads up. I saw that notification earlier. Yep. It seems to be, doesn't it? Oh, it's totally down. Oh, come on now. Oh, it's all wonky now, isn't it? What in the heck? Hey, camera. I do not have it may not work with me. War games. Do I gotta specify points to somebody? How does that work? Points. Let me make sure I'm typing it right. It just says points. I'm gonna point out maybe it to points. Oh, those new ones, I didn't add them. They just popped up. Okay, there we go. That's it. SE lock and key. Good. We do not. Nope. Thank you. Hey, keep going. Good job. Keep up the good work. Yay. I don't know what the hell the points thing is about, because obviously I can't make it work. Points balance for username is points balance. Where do you come up with the points? There's a raffle there too. I've tried adding these. I get a disconnect with this for some reason or other. I know I've watched so many videos on trying to make JBot do special things, but I don't know. I just have this mental disconnect on that program. So, back to what we were supposed to be doing before I was screwing around with a gas valve, air valve. I gotta plug that camera up, and I gotta get the mobile microphone up. And we'll go up front, I guess. There's no heater over there. You know what? I've been meaning to watch out for there's. We actually need to be watching out front, because there is a problem. Who are you? 96.9. That is a radio station, but that is a very weird vehicle logo. Suck it in. Suck it in. We'll find the string, Jason. Where did the other end go? There it is. Hey, keep up the good work. Good job. Go, bro. You got this. Yay. So, earlier, it's super cute watching the families come out for this. No, come on now. Why aren't you plugging in? Thank you.
Are we on the right channel? Oh, maybe.
Oh, double. Hold on. Okay, we're off double mic, and we are going to get a sound check that is set appropriately, that actually works surprisingly well, knock on wood. So we are now on the mobile microphone, and as soon as I get a sound check, I'm going to go up front, plug in the camera, and we're going to see. I had several unboxings this week that are videoed, but I hadn't had time to edit them or anything, so thank you for the audio check, Rune. I appreciate that. No runners incoming right now. But I'm wondering about this vehicle out there. It's not in my spot, so. Oh, what I was saying is earlier we had the funniest one was the pickup truck that pulled up right here on the corner of this other screen, in that very corner spot, and they all climbed into the back of the pickup truck and had signs out for their wife, for the wife and mom who was running. And then as soon as she passed, they jumped in the truck, and I guess they were going to go like intercept her further down the street. I'm assuming that they had kind of followed her and gone ahead and cheered at every few miles. And then there was another couple of families that were doing that as well earlier. It was cute, super cute. Oh, it was a feel-good moment. I didn't mean to throw gang signs. Just, you know. Anyway, let me go plug this camera up. Oh, okay, I forgot I had the mic. We do have to do one thing. We're going to use the drill press, actually. No, we're not going to use the drill press. We don't need a real drill press for this. I do need paper towels for this. I want to put some holes in some glazed pottery. Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Hey, good job. Keep up the good work. That sounds fun. A whole bunch of mortar cylinders here that need to go in the truck, including these two. The result of several unboxings. Phew. Nothing but mortar cylinders. Baldwin mortar cylinders. Regular mortar cylinders. Schlage. We have this to do, so let me pull the other camera up. You know, you never know with the whole drilling into ceramic or glazed. I should say glazed pottery. Uh, these are coffee mugs that were not great coffee mugs. They're just a little too big. Okay, 96.9 has decidedly taken up that spot out there. Lens is dirty. It's gross, but it's my phone, so shut up. Okay, calm down. Do we have any new runners coming up? No, I don't see any. Beep, beep, doop. Where is this program on my phone? Hmm. Seems like it's. Did this crash any of the other cameras? Let's hope not. Things have a way of crashing when I plug in a new camera. What's up, Odins? How's it going? What's up? Anybody else who's come in, lockpicking engineer, what's up? Good day to you. Get the drill press, more power. You know, I was gonna do that for James Randolph's sake, but then I was like, no. Yeah, should I? Can't I should I? I mean, it's just a couple of holes. It's not like we're drilling through hardened concrete or anything. What usually happens is you blow out a chunk. Like, I'm sure there are ways to avoid blowing out the chunk on the other side, like, because I'm going to be drilling through the bottom of the cup. And when it penetrates to the interior of the cup, it breaks away and forms a little crater. And it's going to be used as a planter, so that's not really a big deal. So I'm going to ask the experts, who are some of y'all are experts on drilling into hardened uh, uh, glazed coffee cup, you know, it's fired in a kiln or whatever. So I'm asking you, internet experts, what's the best way to avoid breakthrough? Should we do the typical, just use a tiny drill, as tiniest drill possible, which I've got some tiniest drill possibles. I don't know. That's also for a reason for me to take stock of my tiniest drill possible concrete bit solutions. I don't necessarily have a tile. Come on now, let's get it going. Come on, people, you can do it. Let's go. Come on. None of that walking bullshit. This is a race. You're right. What the heck? Did you catch that freeze? No, wait. There I am. Hey. Hey. Okay, now it works. I know they make tile bits, but I don't really have a reason to have tile bits. Not to punch holes in pottery. I know, but all I have is masonry bits, so we're using a masonry bit. It's just the way of the world. It'll punch a hole through a coffee cup. I have no reason to go buy a tile bit at this time. I have some of these things. What are these? These were a pack of hey, oh shit. I have this brand, which is just it was like a 3-pack or a 5-pack at Home Depot, I want to say, in a blue and white package, which is unusual for Home Depot. Camera just froze. Camera just blinked. Did you see it? Oh, yeah, okay. It definitely just blinked there. I've even got a smaller version here. I bought it because it had a super small version in there, and it was relatively cheap. Hey, good.
Just need it. You gotta make keys?
Yeah.
Just need to get 2 of these made.
Okay.
That's so neat. I thought it was gonna take at least like 5 minutes.
Nah. 540 is your total.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to think that you're through.
40. You got 40?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
You mean $1.
Oh. Got your change.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. You too.
Oh. There's an even smaller one in here too. So technically I could go small to big. I was fast as hell, man. Look at that little baby. Look at that little baby right there. Look at good baby. She has the same haircut as me. Thanks. Oh, yeah, we cut the hard line. I forgot about that. Let's uncut the hard line. They'll give control back to the community. You thank James Randolph for that. There. It may catch up. I don't know if it's going to go. Okay. Hey, J-Bot. It's like, I'm released from the obligation. So the hole, I don't know how big she wants the holes. They're going to be probably for up here because they're super cute glazed pottery cups. So we could go with the small to bust through and then come back on both sides with the bigger one. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll keep the medium one out. But let's see what other bits I have from the older container too. So we're gonna use we're gonna step up from small to the biggest. And then maybe even bigger, right? Oh yeah. I recall this being a fairly expensive bit. Bluegrass bit. 7/8 inch bluegrass bit. There's another bluegrass bit. Those are my threshold bolt drilling holes, folks. When you need a bigger threshold bolt drilled into concrete, it's my go-to. Oh, hey, good job. Keep up the good work. And a variety of smaller bits in here, too. I don't know how many of these are burnt out, though. Along with blue screws. We're gonna go with my original plan. These are actually pretty good bits. These are, I think these are Home Depot too. I mean, not bad. I'm not gonna buy special bits. Only time I drill on concrete is what, concrete fill frames? Which those bits are good for excavating that too. Make sure not to enable the I don't have a hammer drill in here. It's a regular drill. Yeah. Breaking an ice coffee cup. Should we heat it up? That's a good question. I have a heat gun. I could heat it now. We could do that. Why did I keep this one out? Let's just put these back. You just happily live there until I need that. Hey, you're not part of this race. We're gonna go small and then big. Hey, who are we cheering for? I hear somebody. Yes, they all started it. Well, I imagine there's a run and a walk. All right, there's the run, and then there's usually, because the ones that I used to have to drag myself out of bed on a holiday to go to was a run. The run was separate from the walk because you got walkers, which are these people, then you got runners. I ain't seen a runner for a while, so if you're walking and you start running, I think that's cheating. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Put painter's tape to make it easy to set a perfect starting point. Cutting glass underwater is the preferred method. Is that how we? I don't have enough. You know, I could just line the bottom of the on the inside too. What do you think about that? If I'm drilling, starting from the outside going in, maybe if I put painter's tape over it before I do it. I think heating it up. Okay, here we go. Heat it up. Not inject some water. I know, I'm not going to do it underwater. Plus, it take a while to fill up a container. We're gonna heat it up, and then we're gonna drill it, which is actually all right by the drill press. So we may have to move. Let's move the camera. Okay, we could use Jackson water, but things could happen. Wait. Did y'all ever get a camera view of that? Work? Oh, you did not. Okay. The marathons do a detour that doubles the distance. Yeah, typically, like I said, they half off somewhere. Like if you're doing the half, you would turn around at a certain point or not progress. You've got a shortcut. Either which way, they sometimes they end up in the same section though. I don't know why this bajizzy camera's up. Hey, okay, checking the camera. Okay, let's go see what we got here. Let's go see what we got here. Today we have, these really aren't even springtime. There's nobody like you. Oh, these are fall flavored cups. Got a chip right there. Um, Ideally you would like scratch the surface beforehand. It's really glazed on the inside, so whatever we come through with, uh, I'd prefer the shattered side to be on this side. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. No. Because then soil gets in it and it. We'll do one each way. How about that? Let me go clean a spot off for. And what else do we have? Yeah, stuff over there. I mean, I was going to do it with we'll do one sacrificial up here. How about that? Not going to do anything to it. We're just going to put a hole in it. I will do tape. How about that? We'll try tape first. I don't have any painter's tape in here. Do I, handy? I should. That doesn't make any sense. For you to not have painter's tape in here, Jason. I got duct tape. I got speed tape. Where is my painter's tape? Okay, well, I guess we're not going to use painter's tape. Screw it. Let's just do it. What do the comments have to say about this? Drill it. Drill it from the outside to continue into. That would be an idea. Do I have something around or something that would fit in there? Two by four should fit in there, huh? But it's rounded on the inside. That would be a good idea, except I just realized it's I think it's round. Oh, we lost the camera. Hold on. I'm gonna do a camera check before we continue this. I know it's probably frozen right now, so don't worry about it. I will attempt to fix that before I start filming. Let's get it adjusted before I try to make sure it's working. I know it's obviously frozen right now, so. Okay. Camera is down. Come back to us. camera. Why is it so smeared though? Hold on, let me try to clean the lens a little bit more here. Okay, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Okay, so that single beep indicates that we are back. But let me verify that. Yep. I'm gonna take one last look at comments here while I'm sitting here looking at that. Slow-mo record the attempt. I'd have to unplug another camera. I don't want to do that. Hey, good job, Caleb. Good work. Yay! Yay! Hey, do we have to cheer anybody else? No, we're virtually cheering them. Yay! Okay, it's back to the back to this. Elgato bye. And I'm actually going to bring the mobile comments with me just in case it decides to freeze midstream. Watch it freeze when I start drawing. I'll just be like, I did a perfect job drawing. Y'all just never got to see it. Sucks to be you. Ha ha, lol. Okay, mobile comment section, come with me. That was me disconnecting something, so let me get up here and make things move around. Oh, hello to my jacket. Make things jiggle. Safety goggles. Son of a... You're right. You're right. You may be wondering what I'm doing right now. I'm not putting the cup underwater. Right now I'm watching people trying to park in our spots up there. Okay, y'all can all leave now. Thank you. Okay, safety first. Oh. Okay, I can't very well breathe in this, so we're gonna have to leave it alone. That's a little too much. Okay. Also, my voice and my breathing reverberates behind that. Safety. Okay, so that one didn't bite at all. We're gonna have to do something different here. Tape would help with that. Yeah, let's try it with. I got some masking tape I can use. May not be painter's tape, but it'll work. See, that arch is up though. And when it's got water in it, the water goes to the side. It's actually more ideal to do it into the edge here. So let's move this over to the edge and see if we can't just do this. We're gonna need like 3. All right, next step up. I think I've used this bit before. Skipping all over it. So that glaze is, I want to chip away that. Okay, now I'm curious about something. Let's get a sacrificial drill bit. How about we do a 3/16 metal bit that I bought a bunch of off Amazon. They're actually CLE line. Let's see what happens with just a regular bit here. The glaze stuff ain't no joke. I'm thinking like I want to chip it away with something. Like come in on the side and like chip it with something. Drill a small hole by the lip to make it a dribble cup. Sand the glaze away? Yeah. Like Dremel it? Let's try that. That's what's really neat. Camera froze. We have a end mill to take off the glows. Yeah. Got frozen camera. I'll fix it. Of course that camera's frozen. Let's see, what would be the easiest way to do this? I don't know if these polishing stones that come with like the Dremel are enough for that. We got this guy. Wait, do I have the Elgato up? I do not have the Elgato up. This thing. It's like Dremel guy. Or I could use the hell could I use? I got sanding drums in here. That ain't gonna do it. Nope, that's soft. Maybe this one. Dremel bit. RPM, yeah. I've got cutting disc. I could maybe skip that. Oh, maybe this guy. One of these two. Yep, let's get out the I Love You 3000. I mean, I still could try this jobber bit. I mean, we just have to break the surface, right? I've got, these were 99 cents for a 12 pack. So that could very well cut. Yeah, I mean, if it'll cut steel, damn, we're gonna try that before we pull out the I Love You 3000. We're gonna switch the camera back where we're supposed to be, right? Back to the workbench. Let's verify it is actually alive here. I think the good old. Oh, I'm scared to touch the camera, but I'll go under it. Okay, we good here? We good here? Hey, good job. Keep it up. You got this. Good job, walkers. Keep up the good work. Are we okay here? The sound is gone. The sound is there sound's really gone. I'm saying I Love You 3000. Dremel grindstone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I Love You 3000. I'll show you in just a minute because we may have to get it. I'm so scared of this. Ooh. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to I Love You 3000 it. Kim's just like, just put a hole in this for me. I'm like, okay, whatever. This is the Dremel I Love You 3000. However, it is corded. Ooh. See, I've got kind of the same bits in here. Cutting disc. A few of those same. We'll just use one of these. Where'd it go? What did I do with it? What did I do with the chuck? Here's the chuck key. I love you 3000. No, You don't have a hair problem. That's what you heard. We're drilling into mugs because they deserve it. They deserve to be drilled into. What was coming back here for? Oh, these bits. Oh, and an extension cord. We're gonna try this guy first. How about that? Why were you loose? I don't know what the grits are on these things. Like, now you need. This is where you need water to avoid the burn, right? Avoid the burn. Are we supposed to put water in it? How about 409? Will that work? We're gonna use 409. Wait, I need an extension cord. We're gonna use 409 for this project because that's practically the same as water anyway, right? Click like if you agree. Oh, plug in. Or Windex. What you think? Windex or 409? I got Windex. That's practically water. It's made for cutting as a cutting fluid. I don't know if you knew that or not, but indeed Windex is a cutting fluid. It's blue, obviously. I don't know. Are you supposed to use a cutting fluid with those discs? I don't think so. We'll find out. Did I tighten you? Did I tighten this? I can't remember. Better safe than sorry, though. All right, I'm kind of worried about this right here. Hey! Did you get it out of it? How?
I have no idea. Fine. I got it.
Mm. What you mean headphones warning? It's definitely gouged. That's a thick layer of glaze, too. S.E. Larson Craft. Yep, that's where we are. I feel like I should approximate the. Oh, screw it. I feel like I should approximate the position in here before I do this and put tape. Ah! I'm going to get my finger out the way. Oh, it bit. Lubricant. Cutting fluid. That may be the bit. Let's check. I know I've never used this one. Damn. Whew. I guess there's a reason why they make tile and ceramic beds, huh? Whoa, I heard some cutting there. A lot more than that. Oh yeah, look at that smoke coming out. We gotta cool it down. You're good. Oh, cool it down. Okay, you're good. May have ruined that bit. Well, some things just don't go as planned, right? You may have to melt a hole through it with the bit, period. Just okay, well, yeah, now we know. Hey, look, there's my attempt to hold a railroad key. Did I try the smallest one? Yeah, it's probably. There we go. Hold on, I'm getting a bit biting action. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go, y'all. We got something going on. It's smoking. I don't think I like the. I don't think I like the Windex's lubricant though. Cutting fluid. You know, at one time, I thought I had some tile, at least one bit. I think we're hitting the glazing on the other side now. Dear fellow people of the Mississippi Potteries Guild, I'm sorry for everything here. Hold on, let me go scope out my weirdo drill bit selection over here. I've got a bin with a couple of weirdo bits in it. Let me see what those weirdo bits are. They're brad point mostly, and cup style. Definitely not that. That's definitely none of those are tile bits. What about if we look in here? You know, another thing though we hadn't tried. You know, another thing we hadn't tried is we hadn't tried a different brand. One of my older style. Maybe it's just those shitty ass bits. Let's try one of these. I've got this. I've got this one. Looks like a Tapcon. Okay, let's try these different ones. Let's see what happens. We're good. We're still good here. Yeah. Okay, so these are the three that just don't want to do anything. All right, let's go different brands. Boop. How about this? Boop. that the same as that? That looks suspiciously the same as that. So we're going to discard that one. That. Yep, that's the same as that one. So this one is the only different one because it's got a weirdo end right there. I think these came, you bought them for the these are actual tap gun. We could go to hammer drill. This is a hammer drill. Is that a bad idea or a good idea? Oh, safety googles. Smoky. Yeah, there's definitely hitting. They like came to a stop right there. Because it's hitting the underside of that glaze. Interesting. Hold up. All is not lost yet.
Someone just subscribed.
Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! The J-Bot actually works. What was the alert for? Is that like, did that come with the subscriber thing? Yeah. Hey! Hey, keep up the good work. Good job. Good job right there. Good job. Here, let's switch this out with the, what's this one? J-Bot did that by himself, huh? Alright. Whatever, J-Bot. Alright, we're going to give this 2 more goes with different bits, y'all. Okay. Let's go down to one of these. Looks a little newer. Oh, bump. I think it's going to do the same thing. This is just going to make this hole bigger and hit that glaze and just stop. I ain't doing this 3 times in a row, though. I'll tell you that. She can have 1 hole for 1 cup. We're gonna do one. We're gonna get a hole. We are gonna get a hole in this regardless, y'all. I don't care what it takes, but we're gonna get at least 1 in here. And then we're gonna go back to actual locksmithing stuff. Surely it's not a whole lot to do, but is this hopefully the same hardness? Safety goggles. And that would be right about what there? Somewhere in this area. That's about right there. I don't know. Do you feel confident enough? Do I feel confident enough in my aiming ability to just go? Actually, now I feel like it's over here. Shit. I feel like it's right there. Right there. I'm calling it, damn it. Will I was about to say, will last name Taylor, first name Clark get his first hole? And then I realized there was a block of wood literally right here. So we can do this. I still feel like I'm off a little bit. I feel like it's like right in this area. That is not doing nothing. Let's go back to this guy. Nope. Nope. We should go hammer drill, shouldn't we? Hammer drill. Oh, shit. No, let's not do that. Nope. Where's my hole? Oh. I wonder how off I am. Feel like they're right there with each other. Something's happening. Something happened. She gets one hole. And this cup can be something else. You're welcome, Kim. Crazy. Hey, I matched it up right on target though, didn't I? Didn't I? I think I did. I think I got it right over there. Hole. One down, 24 to go. Screw that. Not that. See, if I had more than one or two to do, I would definitely go chip the glaze with a nail. I had thought about that in the beginning. Oh, whoa, wrong camera. I had thought about, oh, no camera. I had thought about that in the beginning, like scraping it away. That's what the Dremel 3000's for, though. And that took far more time than I expected. So yeah, we're like man, I can finish my whole project. We're gonna go back up front though, and I'll let you see what I'll be doing the rest of the day. And then Monday morning, I'll have to load up the vehicle with some of this stuff. My microphone's still here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me take a sip of my cold drip. It's getting lukewarm. Work. Work. Gotta say though, I did nail that placement. Pretty much dead on. I was off by just a little bit. Just concrete bits. Hate using them, period. And then the other thing that we were doing, or that I was having to do was, let's zoom out a little bit here, was, yeah, down here, we've got this and this get to be merged together. So, that way, come Monday morning, I can throw them both back in the truck. Hadn't looked for any runners in a while. Let me put all these back in. You're just gonna go in there. Joop, joop, joop. We'll actually sacrifice this to that bin too. It may have once been a metal drill bit, but not anymore. It's now a concrete metal drill bit. Why are you coming on? Okay, weird. I have no idea where the remote control for the TV went. But I obviously just... Where the hell did it go? Huh. So I thought about that, those ones that I did the video on, but they're all in the truck. I did have one in here. Yeah, that I thought about doing that too, but the Dremel ended up being just as good. Talking about these little guys. Yeah, little comb bits. And then the other ones. This is actually the Irwin version. Yeah, that was gonna be one go-to. I thought about that. I was like, maybe we can get this to work. Hey,
Hey, it's going.
good.
Go get some keys.
Okay.
Let me take it off.
No. How many?
3 of 1, please. The best thinking on a lot. I've got a constantly revolving musical keys, and I never know how many are out there.
Mm,
I have a place up in Oxford.
Bruce.
I let other people use it, and I'd rather put like a combination on
Yeah. That's ideally the best bet nowadays, but you would still want a key backup there because combo locks fail a lot. Yeah. Pretty much the best of the best right now on the residential market is going to be the Schlage encode, but it's not without its faults as well. At least it does have a key backup. And you can switch the cylinder out if you wanted to put a restricted key in there. Even you could make a restricted key work with it. Yeah, they're made to, as long as you got a regular deadbolt hole on the door.
it.
More
drilling.
You shouldn't have to. No.
Do you have some?
Do not. No. You can get them online. They're between like $300 and $400, but there's a lot of options out there. Really depends on how your door is set up, though. You could go with some people have like the August lock where they just switch out the inside thumb turn with a automated gizmo that you can unlock and lock with your thumb. There's level bolt where it simply replaces the bolt. I don't really recommend it because the battery's in the bolt, but it's a very sleek option. It really just depends on what kind of deadbolt you have on the door now. 810.
Need to be able to get for people to be able to get in and
Yeah, just don't buy anything off Amazon, like Amazon branded stuff like that. All right, and you can tap it there. Oh, yeah, I just realized, I just priced, speaking of free key tags, that thought crossed my mind right before, live came up. I was like looking here, what was this cut? I was looking and I was like, I'm way out of key tags right now. Let me do and add this to order, and then I added to order and I was like, wait a minute, I need to do some division and multiplication here. I don't know if we're going to be continuing the 3 key thing for long. That may go by the wayside. Nope. That 96.9 car's been out there for the entire duration. Should call 96.9. Or is that 9.69? What the heck? It's just rude to do that, you know? I know, right? That's a bingo square, isn't it? Dang, inflation's gotten to it. I was adding it up and I started thinking, I was like, yeah, it's giving away a third of the box, basically. So you got to calculate that accordingly. Nope. Sorry. That'd be 133. So, see, it's either raise the price per and keep the promotion, or keep the price the same and get rid of the promotion. Get rid of the deal. That's where we're at with key tags. So, remote control, Wi-Fi, control mortise lock. The mortise locks are just so problematic with glass doors and mortise locks and other various things. Where it reaches from that residential deadbolt, now his, given the area that he said it was in, is gonna more than likely be an old mortise lock with a deadbolt drilled above it. Not like a commercial mortise lock, like an old, Yale's or something like that. So I think August, personally, I've got one around here somewhere. I took one off of a door. We were going to experiment with it. I don't know if I'm able to activate it or not, but it looks so stupid. Here, I've got one somewhere around here. I mean, I'm pretty sure with electronics like this, I guess I need to show you it's a heavy ass thing that mounts to the inside. So let's get a thumb turn and I'll show you if you don't know what an August is, which is now Yale. August Yale August. And I haven't tried to activate this. Do I not have a thumb turn somewhere around here? Okay, here we go. I say, okay. Thumb turn. So it's bigger than a fairly large thumb turn. Boop, you take it off, you put this plate on, and then this is the August. So, and it's heavy as hell, surprisingly. And it mounts on it, it's just like boop, 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 boop. So, aside from it being big and stupid, you're not having to change your key at all. So, in the event of a failure, you should have your key right there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything with this or not though, because it's not like he may not whoever had this, I say he, she, whoever had the registered unit. I don't even know how to register. I guess I'm gonna have to download the app and see. It's got a little flip out lever. Anyway, if you come upon this and you have to rekey a door, you got to take this off to take the lock out of the door. There's right there up against the door. There's a little flip up lever. So just boop, boop, just flip it open like that, and then over here there's another one. Just boop. So and then it literally just falls off. It's not that hard. I mean, I got the info right here. It'd be cool if I could register this and use it as a sample in the shop for various things. However, this does only have the adapter for, wait, Can I use it? Nope. I can. Nope. You can only use it one way. No, that's a B360. That's at an angle, so that's a B360 setup more than likely. Interesting. This is mounted to the door, and then unscrew your screws here and take the lock off. That's all there is to that right there. And then just take it and bloop, 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 bloop. Pretty neat mechanism. I would say out of having it just, especially if you have one of those handle sets that has already got a big thing, if it's got just the thumb turn on the inside, this may work really good for that. At least you don't have to get rid of your key or anything, or worry about hiring one of them damn locksmiths to come out and charge me $500 to make my August lock work for it. Dang locksmith. Resetting to factory defaults. Yeah, I guess you could, right? But I would think that if you register a product to an account, it locks it to that account. Maybe. I'll have to see. It'll be a video one day. That's why it's just sitting in a plastic bag over there. It's been there for like 2 months now. And that was actually part of changing out that B360 deadbolt, as a matter of fact, which is, we didn't even get to that. So, but we're not going to. We're going to disassemble because it's that time of day. Catch up, chat. In the meantime, we're going to go back to the microphone there, and we just did a mobile mic switch off. It is no longer active, so I'm going to turn it off to conserve the battery. Hope everybody has fantastic. Oh, wait. Oh, we need to bring up a little camera. Let's bring up a little camera. How about Shop North? There we go. Yay! Good job. Keep up the good work. Hold on. Our final cheer. Possibly. Let's just kind of hide that camera right there in the corner like that. There. Nope. Can't hide the lock force disassemble. Nope. Kind of get that just right there. Okay, that's good. I don't know. Do we have anybody else? Let me see. It looks like we may not have anybody else, so traffic's back to normal. There's a puppy across the street. Oh, puppy's got his tail down, too. I want to meet the puppy. Come over here. We got treats. We have cookies. We have cookies. He does not look happy walking, though. Weird. Yeah, y'all have a great weekend. Appreciate it. All electronic locks reset to manufacturing. So I thought like cameras and stuff you couldn't, but maybe I'm wrong. Did YouTube shadow ban your other account again? No, you were right there. You just pickled us. 45-minute warning. Hey, 45-minute warning. It was a puppy who just walked across the street. You couldn't see him, but he was walking across the street over there. Puppy. It just didn't look like a very happy puppy. We don't leave yet. We gotta disassemble. Lock force disassemble. Oh, all right. Now you can go. You're good now. I appreciate everybody for being here. It has been a absolutely non-productive day learning how to drill through hardened glazed kryptonite. Unobtainium, glazed unobtainium hardened ceramic. The gnomes did it. They didn't want a hole in the bottom of their cup. I hope I didn't offend the whole gnome race, because there's a lot of them around here. Why are you dual boxing, James Randolph? Who was this earlier? I have a Brian in the house. I don't know if you're still here or not, Brian, but thanks for subscribing. I guess that was you. I don't. Hey. No, old Chinese man, you were not part of the Blues Marathon, but good job. Keep up the good work. You got that. The cop's still there? Cop's still there? If maybe he is. Get in the road. You belong in the road, sir. You could run on the sidewalk, but it is not. Oh, he did. It's not necessary. Okay, now he's walking. Yeah, I don't think he's part of the race. I think he was just out for a stroll. Anyway, where were we? Yes, I'm gonna go combine basically master lock doorknobs and deadbolts from the LSDA and get a count on what LSDA deadbolts I'm lacking. I don't think I'm really lacking any right now. Once I get them together, I can see how many I still have because I went through a few of them last week. So I need to double check my quantities in preparation for the next order. Lock Force Classroom, Lock Force Academy members. If you've joined, I'm going to be grading those probably tomorrow night because I'm otherwise occupied this afternoon. So sometime tomorrow I'm going to be grading. If you have not completed Quiz 1, it is officially too late unless you just joined. If you just joined, and make sure when you submit it, put your email that you're using if I can't associate it. But long story short, if you haven't done Quiz 1 yet, you're going to get a 0. Because it's a class, and at some point the class has to end. It's not an open-ended thing. It's a short period of time thing, because otherwise I just can't keep track of it for that long. So, Quiz 1, and then followed behind that, once that spurs you on, I'm going to start putting due dates on the other ones. And if you miss too many, you won't be getting a diploma, even if you do 1 or 2, because it's 4 or 5 quizzes all culminate into 1 grade. So, yeah, get on it. Spend 20 minutes doing that, at least Quiz 1. Because 0 grades are going out tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night. I'm so happy they cut the branches down out there. I can see again. It's like a whole new section of the world that we can see again. I think I got a 0. I hope not. I hope not. Get Quiz 1 done. And then I'll start placing demands on the other ones later. Well, now I see why that's not closing. You gotta fall over like that. Alright. I'll have a great week. Weird. Yeah. I've got a couple of unboxing videos that I gotta combine and put out, and antique videos that I did. So much footage to go through. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great weekend, and we will catch you whatever video I decide to do next. I don't know what it'll be. I just uploaded one. I ran across those. Remember those HA cores? Cylinders, the Sergeant? Yeah, come to find out, half of them had the core had been switched out, which is common practice with certain distributors, and that's why they had labels over them, because they were actually LA cylinders. And they switched the cores out with the HA cores. Sergeant has always sold cores separately, so you can buy rim cylinder cores, you can buy mortar cylinder cores, and you can buy key and knob cylinder for their 789, whatever lines. It's pretty much the same tailpiece pattern. Usually it's not a problem. It was a problem this time, y'all. The cams wouldn't tighten down. I ended up doing like an 18-minute video on that. I don't know if I'll ever release it, but it's floating around there in YouTube world waiting for me to make a decision on that. But yes, they wouldn't tighten down without binding up, the ones that were switched out. It's not necessarily the distributor's fault, because that has been common practice forever. That is an Asa Abloy Sargent issue. Tighten it down. Not even too much. Just a little too much. Tightening it down as normal, you have to actually loosen it to the point where I wasn't even comfortable sending them back out in the field. But thank you, Mr. T. You have a great one, too. I appreciate everybody for being here. Oh, my nose itches. Somebody's thinking about me. Yeah. I'm not frozen. I'm just thinking. I'm making sure there was nothing else that I had to cover. I don't think there is. So we're out of here. Y'all have a great weekend. I'm going to go sort deadbolts. Oh, yeah. That's probably what that was, honestly. Pottery dust. Ceramic bits. You're going to send me some ceramics? Well, I appreciate that, Mad Max. We'll do another, if they whenever they show up, we'll do another video, because she's not going to let up. We'll give it a shot. Do I have to submerge them in water? Do I have to bring a vat of water? I think I might have to. I'll bring it just in case. If I get the bits, and we can end up doing like a live during them, then I'll bring a vat of water and an appropriate container, and then we'll submerge it and do it. Heckin' yeah. Just in case. Non-Jackson water, because I don't want it to eat. Once you break that glaze, I don't want it to crumble it to dust. So yeah, there. Anyway, we're gonna go put the video up. Oh well, it's like 18 minutes of me unscrewing and screwing down deadbolts, but on the same token, I don't know if I'm just gonna get out of unboxing. They're just more Loctite really is the only answer for that, and hope it works. Not the red kind. I ended up going back through and putting Loctite on each one, which was a pain in the ass because I had to check them all over again. But even the factory Loctite wasn't doing nothing, I don't think. So I put a little tiny drop in addition to the factory Loctite, which they're going to be like fighting each other. Probably still get loose, even with the Loctite. Just kind of like stop and dip the bit in the water to keep it cool. It sounds so messy up there. I don't know about that. All right, y'all have a great one. Catch you next video.